Basically, I freaking love The Sims 4. Today, I decided that I was going to set myself a challenge because one of the things that I find really, really tricky to do when I'm building on stream is coming up with what I'm actually going to do, because my builds are usually so big that they take me months, and most of the time I don't even finish them. What I decided that I was going to do today, because I don't want to dox myself by showing people around where I live, I'm going to just build my flat. I live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom flat with a kitchen, living, diner area that's not really much of a diner. Just to give you guys a bit of an idea of what it looks like. But also, what I'm going to do is, because it is a flat, I'm going to convert it into a bungalow. And then once I have done that, I will then potentially renovate it. So there are a couple of things that I am going to do slightly differently just for need, because I have like cupboards and all kinds of random bits. I think I even have a bump out on the wall there, because that's a bigger cupboard. I'm thinking about what my flat looks like. 94, you old. I am old. Oh, girl, you are not much younger than me. Like, allow me a little bit. Jesus. I think the best thing that I can do in the interim, I'm just picking random items at this point, just so that I can see what they look like. And like, yeah, I'm gonna have to extend that because I'm not gonna be able to fit. So my desk that I'm currently sat at, it literally has like this much space between the side of the desk and the bed, and we have to butt shuffle just to get past the desk. But The Sims wouldn't allow for that, and it is a corner desk, so she a big desk. So what I'm gonna have to do when I do the desk is something along the lines of this, just so that I have that corner. But I can make it one square, but then the bed's not going to be flush against the wall, and the bed is flush against the wall. So I'm going to have to compromise that way. And the whole shape of this is going to be really, really odd as well, because it's a flat. So like out here we have like where the lift is, and then there's like stairs, and yeah, so that's not gonna work. So we are going to have to do a couple of compromises and a couple of changes, but I am going to try and be as true as I possibly can to our living situation. Oh, this is going to be really weird, but I wanted a challenge. This is what I am determined to do, is to give myself the challenge. How am I going to do this? Because if that goes there. Okay, I think this is the layout that I'm going to have to roll with, and then make any changes if I need to. One of the immediate things that I do need to change is this, because we have a Juliet balcony. So this room here and our kitchen living area cut off like this, so we have doors that open out. Recreating a real space in The Sims is ridiculously hard, because everything about The Sims just doesn't measure to life. It just doesn't make sense. So like, what color are my floors? Wait, thank you. Oh, that's better. Now I don't need to measure. I think I actually need to go for a darker wood for my floors. We never used to have this dark wood. It used to be a lot lighter, but then we had a massive damp problem where like we have, so over like here, I'm gonna have to make the living room way longer. Anyway, we have like a downpipe from the flat above us here, and we have a second one here. So it looks really strange because I'm building it in The Sims. It doesn't look this weird. I might not have to make it true to life. I might have to change it around a wee bit. This is going to also give you an idea of like how tiny the little space is that I stream in, because that's there. I'm also just going to There we go. Right. So that's just going to be a extra space here. I'm going to have to move that forward. I'm not planning on making this a functional home, by the way. I'm not going to be uploading it to the gallery. I am making this a pretty just for stream kind of thing. What are my floor? I have big floor tiles in the bathroom. Also, just to clarify as well, I rent, I don't own. So don't at me for any of the design issues that you may detect as we go along the way. That might be a compromise for the floor tile. And also, I don't have all of the packs. I've already tried that one. Yeah, I don't have all of the packs. I only have a few. So I am also limited on that because of that. But I'm going to be doing my best. Okay, yeah, so so this is like one of the major things that I was saying about how you can't necessarily recreate something in The Sims, because these here really realistically would be a quarter, maybe a third of the size. It wouldn't be a full square tile, but because it's The Sims, I physically can't change that. So that's what we're going with. In terms of all of our rooms, I don't know if I have... Okay, so I don't have a door that is the same design. So the doors that we have are similar to this one, but it's more that these parts stick out. They kind of like... So where it comes out here, it goes in and then the center parts stick back out again. But this is probably going to be the closest that I'm going to get to them. And they are white because... landlords, no disrespect to mine because he is genuinely lovely, landlords like to design houses in a way that makes it really hard for renters to get back their security deposits. Just saying. So the door to the kids' room, door to the kids' bathroom. Honey, I'm sorry I didn't put any washing in the wash basket. And then this is a double door cupboard. Okay, and here is where I'm going to have to put in some compromise. Compromise number one is that we have wardrobes with mirrors on them. I don't have wardrobes with mirrors on them with what I have. And I could do the walk-in wardrobe design, but they're two, which just takes up more space than I need to. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the clothing rail. One in that one, and then one in the kids one. And then we also are going to need shelves. So this is a clothing rail, but it doesn't have clothes on it. It's just filled with shit. I'm like, it's got the Hoover and like all of the junk that we just don't have anywhere else to put it. Let's see what's in decorations. Is there anything that I can just shove in there and make it look like that's just our junk? Because that... Oh, there we go. Toolkit. The toolkit's in there. James's toolkit. I mean, he has a tool box, but I don't think I have a tool. But you know what? I'm a little mini criminal. Let me put this bag of money in because I can. What else do I put in here? Because this is going to be really shallow. Oh, the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's in there. That's in there. Let's get the Christmas tree in there. Hallelujah. Right. What else can I shove in there? Laundry basket. It's not in there, but we might as well shove it in there anyway. Just need junk. I just need to junk it up. Don't do drugs. What does my front door look like? Like the others, except it's got a lock on it. So we'll just where is it? There it is. There's my front door. Right, a fire alarm is there. It likes to go off at stupid hours in the day. Right, now in my hallway, our hallway, we have a rug. Do I have a rug that is going to be reminiscent of my rug? I doubt it. Oh, that's actually not too bad, really. So That's not my rug. We have a striped rug, which is why I instantly defaulted for this one. But it's like blue and white striped. And I don't think I have a blue and white striped swatch. Yeah, I don't. So I feel like that's going to be the closest. Now then, we do also have a little blue shoe rack. Intended for the kids. But the kids never use it because they're kids. I mean, we won't have a shoe rack. I know there is a shoe rack, but it's a 2x1. And the shoe rack we have, it would not take up more than a 1x1 square in this game. So I am going to just put a table down and call it a shoe rack. Should do this one. Why is this so big? It doesn't need to be this ridiculously big. What's a good compromise? Oh, you know what? Oh, it's got to be blue. It's blue. That's like its defining feature. It's blue. Because we're not basic bitches in this place. We like to have a bit of variety in colour. And when we get to my living room, you'll understand why. Oh my god. I can't. Like, do I even... I'm going to go to colours because I need to stop staring at all the other ones wishing I had them. Right. Might have to do this one, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one. It's so inaccurate, but it'll have to do. Light switches just make it look like a home. Even though you can't use them, they are completely unusable. But they make it look... Oh my gosh, the kids have a dip in their room. Why did the kids have a dip in their room? Oh, funk. Yeah, they do. Honestly, the room next door is weird. When I say the room next door, I mean the kids' room. I completely forgot about that. I was like, that's there. Why is that there? That is so odd. Someone needs to have a chat with the architect for this building. What the fuck? Sorry, yeah, I just dawned on me because I was trying to think, like, where are the kids' light switches? And then I remembered that they're on this wall. The kids have a chest of drawers which is covered in stickers, but I do not think that there is a sim swatch for that. So we'll just stick with the white, I think is the best thing to do, because it's not really a kid's chest of drawers. Like, I just put it in their room so that they had a chest of drawers when they moved in. Yeah, cool, right. Also, I have a feeling that the kids' room is going to look really bland. Oh, that one might be cute, or that one. There is a reason I've done that. Right. Is there a dinosaur swatch of this one? Because they have a dinosaur rug. No. Okay. Do I compromise and put something else? Possibly. Whoa. Because they have a round rug, but it's got dinosaur paw prints. We got it from IKEA. I think I might just focus on the colour then, and it's green. The only green one is a watermelon with green on the outside, and it's fine. Do we have radiators in? We do. Amazing. They have a radiator here. There we go. Radiator. I don't know if there's... Oh, there is white. Sweet. That's pretty much that section, except that they do have toys. I just don't play Sims. I don't. I just build. And I rarely build a house for a child because I don't want to. So I don't. The wardrobes have mirrors, and I don't have a mirror wardrobe, so I just need to put mirrors on there. That's just what I'm going to do, rather than worrying about... How big is that one? That one's too big. Okay. Yeah, rather than worrying about getting it accurate, I'm literally just going to do the mirrors side by side, and we're going to call that a sliding door wardrobe because that's what we've got. Right, okay, so that's that corner, and then they do have a window here. They do have a poster on the wall. What poster do they have? Oh, and they have the pinboard. Oh, I'm slowly remembering what my home looks like, even though I've lived here for the last 5 years. That, I'm actually quite proud with how that's turned out. Now I just need to find a poster. Poster. What do I put? Because I can't remember what's on their wall. You know what? I'm going to go... I was just about to say, eventually we are going to be putting like gaming posters on their walls because they are little gamers. And I think that's what I'm going to do because I can. Boom. Right. That is that section done minus the window. So now over here, this is the main bulk of where their room is. They have a dinosaur rug. Again, funnily enough. I think this one is going to be the most accurate because it is literally blue. And it doesn't look like that. So, yeah, let's get rid of that and let's go for this rug. They have bunk beds, which I have, I think. Do I have bunk beds? I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do. They're right here. Duh. Literally, I never built for kids in The Sims. Ever. They have a bookshelf here. That is going to be too big. But I'm going to go with it because it's probably going to be the closest thing to what they have. They just have like your standard, like IKEA white bookshelf. And that's probably going to be the closest to it. So that's what I'm going to rock with. Then they have their desks, and they both have a square desk. This is the only square desk, which is very inaccurate to what they have because they don't have this shelving unit up top. But again, this might have to be a compromise because I'm having to do that a lot today. I can just look for a black table. That's not going to be it. And they certainly don't have glass in the center of them. I'd be very irresponsible handing those to 7-year-olds. Oh my gosh, is there literally not... Do I not even have a swatch for just a basic bitch black table? No. I am sure I have built with one before. How have I never noticed that that's not something I have available until now? I'm baffed. I am absolutely baffled. Absolutely baffled. So, you know, I'm going to just make that annoyingly big because otherwise it's just going to look stupid. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do then. They do have 2 desks, but that's going to be really, really tricky for me to be able to get right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place the desks side by side as a table as the closest thing that I can get to being accurate. You know, it's close enough. That is literally close enough to being accurate to what the kids have. With the limitations that I have of the game. I mean, their bed doesn't come back this far. Their bed is like here, which is what James meant by making the kids' room narrower. But I physically cannot build that because that's using a half tile and I can't shorten the room by a half tile. So now they do, it's really annoying. So they have a storage unit like this, but it's the other way around. And they have drawers, not like fabric drawers. It's just from IKEA, and we store their Lego in it because they have a lot of Lego. A lot of Lego. So then we come to the fun corner because the kids have a table, which if I use, because that one would probably be the most accurate, really. If I do that, they then have electronics, TV. They have a decent sized TV for a pair of 9-year-olds. And they also have a gaming console, which I don't think I have. So I am just gonna put down the speaker and pretend it's a PlayStation. Yay, PlayStation! Then jump into... They have beanbags. What's the closest thing that I have to a beanbag? Hey, no. I have police station. Ugh, I'm making them smaller because they're way too big. I think this is the closest that I'm going to get to the beanbags. So, going to do that. And, scoochy boochy boochy booch. Right. They're great, so we're going to go with koalas. Nice. God, Sims makes this look so cramped, doesn't it? It's not. It's really not. They have so much room to play in. Like, I really want to extend it, but it will really screw up mine and James's room layout if I do that. So that's the kids' room, minus windows, I think. Oh, posters. Posters and shit on the wall. So we have got... There we go. So, need to get the windows in, but ultimately, kids' room. Done. Right. On to mine and James's room. And yeah, as I mentioned in the beginning, we have got a very standard bed. And it is against the wall. It is also black bed sheets. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now, one thing that people might not expect from me is that I have fairy lights on my wall. And before anyone comes for me, I inherited the fairy lights from my former roommate, and I just thought they were really pretty, so I never took them down. And so I have fairy lights all down the wall behind the bed, and I don't really have anything on The Sims that's even remotely close to that, so we're just gonna do this and call it a day when it comes to that, really. Yeah, there we go. That's the fairy lights behind my bed, so that's annoying. It's really not in line with the bed, but oh well. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because this entire setup is from here, this wall here, to this wall here. So in 2 walls, I have all of this going on, and I honestly do not know how I'm going to do this successfully. The other thing as well is that we do have more decorations because we have windowsills, but they're not typical windowsills. Like, they don't just poke out. They literally are built into the wall. But yeah, I'm having to compromise with that again because I'm having to do a lot of compromising. Yeah, I'm perfectly aware I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. So we shove that and that. And that's just going to have to make do. Oh my god, the angle's going to be so awkward. How am I going to do this? Can I, like, get it on a table to work better? Can I even get a suitable table for this? Okay. I might have to switch out to this table. Which is fine. It's not ideal. But I think I can make it work. So, electronics. TVs. TV. That. Oh, that's extra. That's a lot bigger than what I actually have. So my desk is currently covered in junk, but it's not going to be for much longer, so I'm not going to design it and make it look exactly right. Now, it looks a bit excessive because I have a computer here, a monitor here, and then a laptop here. This is my work laptop. Now, my work laptop actually is currently sat in front of this monitor, which is the one that you guys are all on. I'm playing the game on this one here, and yeah, that's where you guys are. So that's what my setup kind of looks like. Kind of. Don't know how I'm going to do the cabinet that I have behind me, because I have nothing in this game that's like it, I don't think. Surfaces. Cupboards. Is there a cupboard I could use? Maybe. Like a... Oh, she might be onto something. That's a compromise. I mean, there's supposed to be figurines in there, but I think we can accept plates, right? Right? Kind of looks like it, right? Oh, jeez. Right, okay. We can accept plates. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Right. And now I have a ton of posters behind my back, which go for it, mate. I'm not even paying attention to what posters I'm using at this point. I'm just throwing posters on the wall. Because otherwise, we could be here all day trying to find the right posters to go behind me. My goodness. Right, let's do that and that and sure. If I'm being accurate, and I said that I was going to try and be as accurate as I could, I have a second desk chair. I have my old desk chair here. It's not against the desk, it's just covered in laundry. I can't get it to not snap. Can you stop snapping, please? Thank you. Right. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Okay, fine, that chair can just live there now. Yeah, this is usually covered in laundry, so I think I might have something. I don't have laundry day. That's just not. I mean, would I have food on my? There we go. That's true to life right there. I mean, if I'm being true to life, I would also put like ones at the foot of the bed, ones at the side of the bed, one here next to the laundry basket. Just a couple more piles. Like this is getting more true to life, but I'm not gonna completely at myself. Fine. We're gonna have a massive unit that we don't have. And that's the bedside table. Jesus Christ. Why is shit... I mean, like, in comparison to the room, it looks really, really small. But it's obscene. This is obscenely large in comparison to what we actually have. Right. But yeah, I have a little, like, vanity area, I suppose you could call it, where I put like my makeup and my products by the mirror, and it is all very small. It's not big or intrusive. I know that there are all makeup brushes and stuff in Debug, but I cannot be bothered to go grab that. Oh yeah, that was perfect for my little work diary. Oh, and some wet wipes. Lord knows she needs them. Yeah, that's pretty accurate enough, I think. Right, let's move on to the ensuite bathroom, as it's referred to, if you're posh. Which I'm not, but people think I am. It's just an accent. So, we have a walk-in shower, but I don't have high school, so I don't have the singular shower head. Nobody keeps laundry basket in the corner. Touche. I think I might have to compromise with that one, even though it's inaccurate because we have got a standing walk-in shower. These just, I would have to block off. Yeah, it just wouldn't work because it's just got glass in the middle. It's the best thing that I can do, I think, in terms of a compromise. Sink, we have a rounded sink. We have a mirror directly above it. I scrubbed our bathroom yesterday, so it's very, very clean right now. It's very exciting. A toilet, which is here. And again, either side we have like bumps out, which I tend to like. We have like the Sani bin, and then we keep my feminine hygiene products there. spare toilet paper is here. We have a little pot where we throw all of the toilet roll tubes once it's done. Just because we know habitually we just end up putting it in the bin, so we're like, nah, we're gonna keep it all together. We're gonna have to put a toilet roll holder in because that's literally all I have as an option for toilet roll. They don't have an option for sanitary products, but they cannot stop me from putting in a Sani bin. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But Sani bins are always nice and small, but I can't use that one. And usually they will have a lid on for hygiene purposes. I wouldn't tend to have an open bin, but that's what we're going to do. So now we have a little Sani bin. So now it's true to life. Like, if I wanted to be, like... I suppose, actually, that one's probably closer to what the one I have is. Periods don't exist in The Sims? Hell no. They're just naturally fertile. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So that is... I would love to say that is mine and James's bathroom, but he very rarely uses it. Like, I'm usually the one that uses the bathroom. He uses the kids' one because I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to share a bathroom with me. Okay, so that's our bathroom. That's our bedroom, pretty much. That's the kids' room. The hallway doesn't have a lot. God, I still have so much to build. We have like a little storage chest. It's like made of metal, so I feel like that might be the closest, really. And it's like right in the corner of the room. The hallway has got our intercom. You're right. I don't... Oh! Girl, you're remembering what my home looks like. Better than I am. Stop. Yeah, no, we do. You are right. So we have got... Well, let's do that and that just to stand in for what we actually have. Because we have one that's Harry Potter and we have one that is Deadpool. There. I don't know how I can really get our intercom though, because that's tricky. And we also have something to hang our key. Well, I have something to hang my keys on that James doesn't use. But then, in fairness, he has got like a bajillion keys. This is going to be my intercom. Because I don't have anything else that I can use. Handmade me a canvas painting that was like a RuPaul's Drag Race reference. So it has Sashay Away on it. But I can't get that, so we're gonna just compromise. Again, sometimes I am just placing things where things are as a close alternative. You know what? That is bugging me. That is bugging me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm just gonna shrink it, make it a bit smaller, because yes, it's close enough. Close enough too. There's so much compromise here. Oh my word. Right. And yeah, this little thing, keychain hanging thing, which I don't have anything like, but I think if I can get that in a black frame, yeah, that'll step in for it because it's black and gold. Right, that's that. Anything else in the hallway? I don't think so. I think that's our hallway, pretty basic. It's silly as well because the doors are all closed. Well, we never have the doors all closed unless we're going to sleep. Because it just genuinely does look so dark. That's floating, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cock that. Yeah, it's so dark if we have the doors closed, so we tend to keep them all open. Not obviously the cupboards in the bathroom, but... Our room, kids' room, the living room actually, this door never gets shut. This one leading into the living room dining area. Kids' bathroom. And just to clarify, I know it sounds crazy, the kids having their own bathroom. It's ultimately because James and I have an ensuite. That's literally it. James and I have an ensuite bathroom, so we don't need to use that bathroom. But James likes to use that bathroom, and I'm not going to stop him. Means I get to piss in peace. Right. They have the glass panel on their bath. I think that does it justice, just to show that that's there. Right. Even though it comes up as a bloody wall, it's not. It is windowed. Toilet, sink, literally side by side. Toilet, sink, mirror. And again, they have a shelving bit, which when me and my old roommate lived together, this was my bathroom because she had the bedroom with the ensuite. And yeah, again, like Sani bin, Sani products, pot for the toilet rolls so that they weren't just thrown away. Like, it's now just designed for the kids in mind, which, you know, they don't need much. So they have got their own bin. It's a bigger bin though. Don't forget the poop stoop. Ooh. Babe, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a poop stoop, you know. So I am a poop stoop. So I am a big promoter of poop stoops. I need one in my bathroom. I need one in mine. I need one. And yeah, I am referring to it as my bathroom because, like I said, he doesn't use it. This channel supports smooth bowel movements. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, yeah, I am a big promoter of poop stoops. They help you poop. I will do better lighting. Oh, I still need to put shit in this cupboard. I don't want to. You know what? I'm not even sorry that I'm about to do this. We have a cupboard there. I just can't be bothered, okay? It's been a long day. I'm tired. I don't want to. Yeah, the kids' room is the kids' bathroom, sorry, is pretty much that. Let me just flip that around. I know it's non-functional now. Because they do also have like a little shelf unit thing for them to be able to store like their wash stuff. So it's like where they would put, you know, let's make it nice and tiny in the corner. Yeah, so they have their shampoo and all that kind of stuff so that, you know, they can reach it, but it's not in the bath, so it's not slipping everywhere. They actually have a standard black bath mat because they didn't care when I asked them about it, so I just gave them a standard black bath mat and brought it on themselves. Yeah, that's pretty much the kids' bathroom. I am planning on getting a poster to stick in the bathroom, which I'm not telling them about until it comes. Which is just basically a poster of cats staring at you while you poop. Oh, sorry, I made that rug longer because it is. Okay. So now we have the kids' bathroom, the hallway, one cupboard, two cupboard, a third cupboard, which we're not going to talk about, the ensuite bathroom, mine and James's room, and the kids' bedroom. Again, windows have not been inputted in any of the rooms besides the one that I placed in mine and James's room because there's only one. Window placement is going to be interesting. Now, the kitchen living space, I do have enough room to do the living room, and I believe I have given myself enough room to do the kitchen. Now, going back to the world of compromise, I will have to, because I don't have a full height fridge. We have a fridge that's inbuilt into our kitchen counters, and I don't have that as an option on here to do. So what I'm going to do is show you everything layout wise. I am getting really stressed because I'm having to compromise, and I don't like compromise. I like getting things how I want them. It's not fair. Okay, you know what I am? I'm giving myself this one. Because we have a dishwasher here, we have a sink here, and then we do also have like cupboards up here, and the counter is four along because we can get 4 people down, and I just can't. But I'm gonna stick with that because I can. Now, as I say, my fridge is here, and I don't have a mini fridge. So we are going to have to compromise and put the fridge here instead, which, you know, it's fun. I can live my fantasy of having a full-sized fridge. I've not had since I was 16 and living with my dad. Easy, just compromise to get everything you want. Exactly. It's the only way that you can succeed in life is if you compromise. That's actually not inaccurate. Anyway, is this accurate to your apartment? As best as I can. It's as accurate as I can possibly be. Yeah, so I live in an apartment. We live on a 3rd floor apartment, so... Ooh, kitchen roll. Gotta need that. Oh, and our little pot where we've got our shit. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm forgetting what my home looks like. And we do have 4 stools, which are green. And when I introduce you to my living room, you're going to understand why we went for green. They're also green and white. Is there a green and white one? 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 No, I don't think so. Shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, that'll do. You know what? That actually feels more like home anyway. It's not. They're just proper, like, little wooden stools. Like, they're kind of like just this design. Kind of. Just standard wooden stool. But me and my old roommate decided that we were going to paint it white and green to go with our sofas, which we will be coming to shortly because we are in the process of the final area of the flat, which is very exciting. We do still need to put the windows in, but I am avoiding that one as much as I can because I know I'm going to absolutely freaking hate it. I will do it. I'm just not happy about it. Crap, hang on. Shit, no, I can't do that. Fuck. Oh, no. James, why is our home so weirdly shaped? Okay, let me just get our sofas in for the moment. Where are the greens? There they are. Hello, beautiful. There's my sofa. God, I love you. James could go on a recon mission and tell her what the kitchen looks like, please. No. The kitchen's pretty good. Do you have the pet expansion pack? No. Oh, yes, don't forget the stainer one. Okay. Firstly, bitch, I just had to stop myself from using the really naughty word because I'm used to just saying that to you and you not getting offended. Secondly, they all have stains on. Like, both of the sofas are absolutely stained to buggery. James, this is what I was talking about. Okay, our sofas meet in the middle. Like, they literally meet corner to corner. And if I go to bookshelf, and if I stick the bookshelf here, right? That's there. Right? Which is accurate. But then we can also fit a freaking table in. So, yeah. We have a table here. And it's kind of like the table for these sofas to be able to, like, hold stuff on. I mean, this one's narrower. So, I feel like it's the compromise. So, I was going to put the bookshelf that is there. But I can't. And the reason I can't is because we have got a second desk here, which is James's desk. And I can't make... Our living room is not this wide. It is not this wide at all. Like, our TV is about this distance away. James. No, no, no. I'm doing it from memory. I'm doing it from memory. I'm doing it from memory. Yeah, our living room is not this wide, but I am having to compromise with it. I said don't worry. I was gonna cheat. I'm getting stressed. I'm getting really stressed because our home does not look like this. But it also does look like this. Like it also looks like it's this is our home, darling. The living room is too wide. But I can't fit the kitchen in if the living room's any thinner. You fuck. Let's put James's laptop here. And James's junk. Just junk. 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 More junk. Junk. Yeah, that looks about right. There is no chair though, because whenever he uses this desk, eventually he just takes the spare chair from the bedroom and brings it into the living room. There is something else I am going to do because it makes me incredibly sad. We had a rug. And sadly, we had to dispose of said rug. But I loved my rug. And it was bright and it was pink. And I'm not a girly girl. But like, it was inherited from the previous roommate. And I loved it. And I was so sad that we had to get rid of it. So I am putting the pink rug back. Because yes, our feature colours of the living room were pink and green. Because they clashed. And that's why they were there, because they looked perfect together. Rip rug, yeah. Honestly, genuinely, James can tell you, I was arguing, not arguing, but like fighting to be like, can't we just keep it? Can't we just keep the rug? Can't we clean it? Isn't there anything we can do? Because I did not want to lose that rug. I loved it so much. So there is something that I do need to add, and that's my lights. Because we have like wall sconces, which I think, to be completely honest, these are they're pretty darn accurate actually. Holy crap. Okay, James, you're in our living room right now. That's pretty darn accurate. The IKEA lights. I have these, like literally, like I'm staring at one right now. We have these in our room. The boys have one here, and they also have one here. The boys have loads of lights in their room, and then there's me and their dad just like mood lighting. Oh my gosh, James, I almost forgot. I'm so sorry. Should we put that? No, this one's better. This one is actually, I think there's one that might work for that. Yeah, that one. There we go. Here's a Star Wars poster that, funnily enough, Sam bought him on the wall there. So there you go, Sam. Your input into our flat is here. Right. Let's get the I've been putting off the windows for a reason. I mean, it might turn out okay. So the thing about British flats is, for some reason, they like to give them... They make the rooms really, really big... And then they like to give us freaking massive windows. And I don't know why. I don't know why. And I love ultra modern like glass houses. I love it. I do. But also, can you freaking not? Like, I think this one's just gonna have to do. Because our windows are freaking massive, and they all have massive blinds in front of them as well, so I will add those as well for privacy, you know. The only annoying thing is I knew that was going to get in the way of the picture. Okay, right, let's scoochy boochy. And to be fair, it's more accurate. Wait, is that that's a more narrower window actually? No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's full size. The other thing as well is, as I say, it's a Juliet balcony. So we have a door right here to go out onto a balcony that we can't actually go on. So putting a fence here is completely freaking useless. So I'm gonna do this because this is what it's like. You can't open the freaking door. I mean, you can open it inside. Right, blinds. We're on the home stretch, people. We are on the home stretch. I mean, I'm very much on the home stretch. I feel like I have not left my flat at all. I mean, I haven't left my flat in a real time. What I'm trying to say is, because I'm making my flat here, and I'm and I'm in my flat. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. I feel like I need to put something here, but we just have junk. And there's also a slight, like, shelf surface thing there. Am I missing anything? I mean, something feels missing. All right, let's move over to the kids' room. So, again, similar to the living room, they have this bit, and then they have the Juliet balcony. I think that's actually all our windows, to be honest. I just thought that the windows were going to cause me a lot more trouble than they have. Window in our bathroom. Ooh, good shout. Forgot about that. See, this is why I'm glad I have other people telling me how my home looks. No. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we have a poof in our living room. It's multicolored, though. But I'm going to do red because I feel like it's like... It's got purple, red, pink, green, elements of green, which is why we were like, oh my god, yes, it suits the cushions. So, yeah, we're going to go with a red poof. Okay. I think, as accurate as I can be, I'm done. Like, in terms of, like, the flat, that's pretty good. Holy crap. Okay. Now it's at this angle. I just had that moment of, oh shit, that's my home. James, I've actually slightly creeped myself out. Like that's my home right here. This is my home. This is actually what my home kind of looks like. So yeah, guys, welcome to my home. It's scarily accurate to what my home actually looks like. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I love building in The Sims, so if you guys have any ideas on anything I could do, then let me know. I'm more than up for a challenge when it comes to The Sims. So thank you so much to everybody who stopped by the stream today. I'm very proud of it. Thank you to Sam and James for reminding me of anything that I missed. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Take care, you guys. And I hope to see you real soon. Stay happy, stay safe, stay hydrated, because hydration is happiness. Okay, bye.